clock moving, staying in bounds.
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Alert! Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. 32. Hey, check 24.
They stay on the ground on first down with Lacey. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. And brought down there by a pair of Chargers on the stop. Here's Stafford now on second down. Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And they're going to speed things up here.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 5.
Check hot route. Hot, hot.
They come out here in the eye.
Kill.
Here's Stafford. That's complete right around the 8. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And that makes it 14-10. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now San Diego getting set to go. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well, because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Here we go now. Blue, you got 4.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
58, Black.
They do go for it. It's Bortles. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Back now in Miami. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On first down, Bortles. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Second down now after the pass completion.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
Here's Bortles to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
From midfield, here's Bortles. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. They'll give it to him right up the gut. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory.
Like any team, they would have loved to have had more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Green.
Now Bortles. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
3 down. Here we go. Green, 39. Check. Green.
Now Bortles, got to have this one. And yes, he found Toilolo. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Another pistol look here. Back to throw. That's caught at the 3. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. So they went to the big boy in a big spot late. He provided, and now they're in the driver's seat.
And Brandon, size does matter in this game. All right, you can go to the slot guys, you can do all of that, but rarely have we ever seen a tight end described as diminutive, right? We just don't get that. Big target, big catch radius, that gives you a comfort zone as a guy throwing the football.
That's fielded in the end zone. So now here come the Dolphins. They're only in need of a field goal. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left. Set, blue 60.
He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
Now another shot here at the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken near the 13. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Stafford here coming off his pick six. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And it's Ha-Ha Clinton Dix with a pick.